Father Cares, the Ministry of Angels, October 6. And Elijah prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man. And he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elijah. 2 Kings 6:17. How few contemplate the unseen agencies. Men are acting their part either for God or for Satan, the prince of light or the prince of darkness. All heaven is intensely interested in human beings who seem to be so full of activity and yet have no thought for the unseen. Their thoughts are not on the Word of God and its instruction. If they would appropriate the Word of God, they would be astonished that there are agencies, good and evil, observing every word and deed. They are in every assembly for business transactions, in councils and in meetings for the worship of God. There are more listeners in these public assemblies than can be seen with the natural sight, and every man has his work to do. Those unseen agencies are co-laborers with God or with Satan, and they work more mightily and more constantly than do men. Sometimes the heavenly intelligences draw aside the curtain that hides the unseen world, that we may have our minds withdrawn from the hurry and rush and consider that they are witnesses to all we do and say when we are engaged in business or when we think ourselves alone. The Lord would have our perceptions keen to understand that these mighty ones who visit our world have borne an active part in all the work which we have called our own. These heavenly beings are ministering angels, and they frequently disguise themselves in the form of human beings. As strangers, they converse with those who are engaged in the work of God. In lonely places, they have been the companies of the traveler in peril. In tempest-tossed ships, angels in human form have spoken words of encouragement to allay fear and inspire hope in the hour of danger, and the passengers have thought that it was one of their number to whom they have never before spoken. Many under different circumstances have listened to the voices of the inhabitants of other worlds. They have come to act as part in this life. They have spoken in assemblies and opened before assemblies human histories and have done works which it was impossible for human agencies to do. Time and again have they been the generals of armies. They have been sent forth to cleanse away pestilence. They have eaten at the humble board of families. Often they have appeared as weary travelers in need of shelter for the night. We need to understand better than we do the work of these angel visitants. The Upward Look, 84 from Our Father Cares, page 291.